How did that make you feel? All right, we recording now.
Yeah, we recording now. We was talking about BG having to send off his verses to the feds. That's kind of crazy. I don't know how I feel about it. BG wasn't rapping too wild. He wasn't rapping too wild where the feds gotta listen to the verses.
Ordered to send all future songs to the government for approval before they are released.
Now, what if
How long is it? Did it state how long he's supposed to be doing this?
I ain't got all that information, brother.
Okay,
I think he on probation for at least 10 years.
Ooh, yeah. I think I'm.
no weed for 10 years?
I don't think they really tripping. Well, I don't know. He on federal probation, so I don't know.
Yeah,
If
no
the feds
weed.
No,
tripping.
that means no weed.
No weed.
Yeah,
No
so.
weed. They nah. Man,
Damn.
hey, smoke weed or be
Put me
free.
in for a year, bro.
Nah, now he gotta think about rapping or be free.
Hey, what if he start coming out with the hottest tracks? Would you blame the feds? Would you give credit to the feds?
Oh, they.
I have to do this for the
Hey,
6 man.
I ain't gonna lie.
If
Yo.
the government was A&R of the year,
Hey, bro, that would be
Yo, I ain't gonna
crazy.
lie. If I find out Joe Biden is out here helping BG with them bars, that might be lit.
you'll change that
He
second
got your
verse.
vote.
No, he ain't gonna vote. Get that old white man out of there. I wish it was somebody else we can vote for, but
You voting for Trump instead of...
I might not vote for him. I don't know yet. I might vote, but I might not. Well, I'll vote locally.
Don't
but
vote
I might
Trump,
not.
man.
That's what I was gonna
Just don't
say.
do that to
Vote,
yourself.
vote locally because I don't think the president really affect us too much. It's the mayor and
Shit. These
Oh,
niggas-
that nigga, they just say he can do it. Oh, we on camera.
nigga got scared.
I have to do
feds
this for
gonna
the
come,
6 man
nigga.
award.
Nah, I'm just saying. Like, I didn't want to get off topic.
Nah.
But they just said nigga can do whatever the fuck you want.
Nah.
he got
Bro,
limitations.
you have immunity to anything, and that's up for debate. What is a presidential duty? That's up for debate. So you can argue whatever the fuck you want to argue as a presidential
But what
duty. You
what
can do
can
whatever
what
the fuck
could
you
he
want.
what is that? In what context though? What does that mean?
You can start an insurrection and not get punished for it
Oh, what?
if it fail. Insurrection.
What's that? A cuckoo?
That's January 6th.
Oh. That's how
All
I
right,
use
moving on. We
I
ain't
use
talking
my
about that.
contact
We ain't
words
talking
there.
Carry the politician over here.
Yeah,
Hey
facts.
man, I'm a little plugged in.
Well, I don't know, man. That was kind of deep right there. Nigga threw a word out there. I had to use my context clues to figure out what he was talking about.
Hey, I'm
Oh,
glad
shit.
you asked. 'Cause I didn't know
Yeah,
what
I
he
was
just
like,
said.
the fuck is that?
I don't even remember the word. It cuts his tension. What'd you say?
Insurrection.
They threw off my whole train of thought.
Hey,
but
that's
nah,
a good word,
let's
man.
fuck up with what they doing.
Nobody's got y'all fucked up, man.
Real quick, Wayne didn't perform at the he didn't do the Hot Boy reunion at the Essen Festival because he felt like it would have been unfair to Turk since he wasn't there. Birdman did say something on the stage. I don't know if he was directing towards Wayne or Turk, but he did go on the stage and say something, saying he, on everything I love, and y'all know I love Miss Gladys, but I would never be no hoe ass nigga and turn my back on my city. So I don't know who he was talking about, but that was said. And yeah, Essen Festival looked like it was fun this year. Busta Rhymes was out there telling people to put their phones away, and that he's a lion.
I ain't seen none of this shit.
I don't blame.
BT was all over your timeline.
I don't think a Hot
got
Boy
sense.
reunion is even needed. They could have went without that. That's just my opinion.
You was the
I think
only
that
one
would
that
have
thought
been
that
dope.
way.
I think it would have been
Yeah,
cool.
I was-
There
I
wasn't
would've-
one.
They did
I
it
would've been
already
mad
though.
at it.
But they did it already though. They had a mixtape like a way back in the day. They already did a reunion. We're doing another one for what?
You always get a bag off that.
Nah.
The only one that's probably really getting back money from their music is Manny Fresh and Lil Wayne. Turk and BG, they gotta figure something out. Them reunion shows help.
Probably so. Maybe.
Especially now with BG's situation, it sounds like he might not be able to write no new music, so he probably got to perform a lot of his old shit. Will y'all do that if like the feds say, "Hey man, we gotta listen to your tracks before they release"? Like y'all doing that for the love of
I would
music?
submit one or two just to see what they're gonna complain about.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. No, because I gotta think more of a. You gotta switch your mindset more of a protection type thing now because now you're giving them evidence.
Yeah, that's basically
You're
what they
feeding
want.
But
them
you're not.
evidence.
You can say like, yo,
Like, you're sending it to
I'm
them.
being a
Yeah.
fucking
So
artist.
you know what you're sending it.
Yeah.
I'm being an artist. I'm making music.
That could be
You
prevented
can't say
if
that
you
to them.
on wax saying
You know
some
how
wild
many
shit.
times?
Definitely can't talk about that body you call in 92.
Example.
Yeah.
He killed his friend and rapped about it.
But like what you just said is the reason why I wouldn't even fucking like I'll stop rapping. That's enough to make me retire.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not sending y'all shit.
Yeah.
Now I gotta watch what I'm
Respect it.
saying. I gotta like you just fucking up my art at this point. I can't even be like free artistically.
That too.
Fuck you.
All right, honestly though, who's checking for BG?
I'm not.
I have to do this for the 6-man award.
So you just gonna throw random hate? Why this nigga is jammed up with the government? He got sent the government tracks to get approved.
The prosecutor is.
What if they
And
get
you want to remind us that he a washed up old nigga?
I didn't say
That's
that.
crazy.
Nah, him and
didn't
Big
say
Hit.
that.
Him
I
and
didn't
Big
say
Hit.
that.
Shouts to Big Hit. Him and Big Hit could have made some fire together.
I believe it because I fuck with BG, but I'm just saying like now, your time is
Bring the mic a little closer.
Your time is up.
your time is up.
Tick, tick.
It don't have to be up. You know what I'm saying? But how many old niggas is really popping right now?
Nah, some old niggas out there popping.
Wayne.
Okay, who?
Wayne. Griselda boys. Shit.
What's popping to you?
That's a good question.
I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure it's
streaming and
music.
independently, like
That's a good question because Griselda boys don't never be on.
Yeah.
They don't never be on the radio.
And then I'm about to say, technically, Cole, Drake, all these niggas is old. They 37. They about to be in their 40s.
They're not that old though.
They not.
J.
They not
Cole
old,
and Drake. I'm
bro.
not talking about them because they not that old. I'm talking about how old is BG?
Shit, maybe like almost 50.
40s.
Yeah.
I'm talking about niggas in 40s about to be 50s and shit.
Jay-Z.
I still listen to a
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
If Jay-Z dropped the album, it'll go crazy.
Shit, I'm about to
You
actually
said
turn
Jay-Z.
into that.
But the way
It's
Jay-Z rap
Jay-Z,
though, he
my
can
nigga.
rap about.
I
the
mean,
talk
I'm
shit.
just saying. He said old. I'm just.
Yeah.
Hey, so you picked the GOAT.
I picked.
I'm about to say
I picked old.
Jadakiss. I know.
Pick another old nigga.
I know. We
Okay.
all would tune
50
in
Cent.
some Jadakiss, man.
I mean,
I
niggas
think
will check
50
it out, but it's
He's
not
popping.
really numbers.
He's
Drop-
popping
drop.
on the TV and production side. He ain't popping with the music.
Who, 50 Cent?
Yeah, I personally.
I mean, I agree. He's not popping with music like that, but I believe if 50 Cent said he has an album dropping, it'll get play.
All right, let's not run away from the call.
I'm actually about to go check out this Shaq album. They just re-drop.
You didn't check it out last
Shaquille
week?
O'Neal? The basketball player?
Yeah, man.
Well, is he like redropping his old album or
Yeah,
something?
man. He re-dropping that classic, man.
It's
Nah,
on
they're
DSPs
classics though, so
Yeah.
I respect it.
It's on DSPs now.
Yeah, it's on DSPs.
You can't stop the run.
You can't stop the run.
Okay.
We was niggas thought
We reported it last week.
yeah, but niggas thought Biggie helped write a verse, and we found out that that wasn't the case.
Yeah, I was just on here freestyling, just lying. For real.
Everybody make
He said
mistakes, man.
Bro, we all
You
I
man
just
enough
come
to
over
talk
here,
about it in a minute.
I came up here and said that Biggie wrote his verse on there, and I forgot that this nigga was on Drink Champs and explained that whole story, that whole studio session, how he was stressed out and he was trying to write the perfect verse because he knew Biggie was coming into town, and he even let the homies hear in the shit because he didn't want Biggie to pull up, hear the shit, and be like, "Nah, I'm cool on that," and leave without getting the feature. So he said he wrote it like 3 times, I think. And he said Biggie pulled up, heard it, and was like, "Nah, I'm fucking with it." And then like Biggie like went right in the studio, no pen, no pad, and just gave
what
it up.
Biggie do?
And they turned it into a song. So
Okay,
my bad, Shaq, man. I really disrespected your pen like that, man.
Hey, shout out to Shaq, man.
Shout
He
out to
a
Shaq.
real OG, like real OG.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is.
Like no, like real.
nah,
OG.
yeah, real OG. Might be a creepy OG, but real.
No,
OG.
he is.
He definitely an old creepy geezer.
Do not piss that nigga off and have a bad shorty. Don't do it.
So he can go in the DMs and
Yeah, he was
offer to
sliding
change her
DMs.
life.
Yeah, that's crazy. Sports though, man. Dun-dun-dun.
Dun-dun-dun.
While we talking about NBA players, there's a lot of movement going on in the NBA free agency. Paul George is now a 76er. Don't know how y'all feel about that.
I don't believe in them staying healthy, man. If they can have a healthy career, a healthy season, and go into the playoffs healthy, they're scary. But I don't even have faith in them.
Somebody
Embiid,
gonna-
I don't believe in them knees.
Yeah.
Paul George, I don't even all the way believe in his knees. He had a healthy season last season. I don't know if he's gonna have 2 of them in a row. You about to say some wild shit? Get it off, nigga.
I'm not, man.
Nah,
I'm not.
I so
But I'm with you, bro. I don't believe in them niggas, bro. I don't believe in them niggas' health. So, Paul George he was pretty much healthy this last season, but he's only getting older. He's 35, if I'm not mistaken. So
he's still he can still hoop. If
Yeah,
niggas
yeah.
healthy, that's a scary roster. Because they just picked up. Damn, who the fuck they just picked up? They just picked somebody else up that was a good role player.
Martin, one of the Martin boys.
Caleb Martin.
Yeah.
That was a good pickup for a
That
role
was.
player. So it's like, oh man, Philly actually trying to compete with niggas. Like Bucks need to move around some
But he need
role players.
Embiid.
Yeah,
Embiid
no,
gotta
that
start.
team needs
Yeah,
Embiid.
He needs him.
Yeah, he needs him.
That team needs Embiid.
Or they not winning nothing.
Paul George has made it perfectly clear. My fault. Paul George has made it perfectly clear he's a second or third option.
I think he's a second.
That's cool, but I mean,
You need 3 like all stars to compete for a ring in this day and age. So no one man can do it.
No, I'm not
feel like
saying that. I'm
he's
just
gonna
saying,
end up
but
being the first option. a lot of times.
he's cool with being the second fiddle. I think we have like took that from his career. It's been 14 years, so I think we can pretty much say like when he was in Indiana, yeah, he was that guy, but we saw where that took him.
I mean, he almost beat LeBron. Took him to 7 games.
That was a good Indiana team.
That was a
And you're going against LeBron, so
yeah, that was a good. I mean, if it was any other team besides LeBron, I think Indiana would at least got to the finals.
I want him to get that ring,
Damn.
man. But I
You
don't
know
know
what
what
sucks?
happen.
You know what sucks? LeBron can't even hang out. Drake can't even hang out with LeBron no more. He could have used that to get back at DeMar DeRozan.
I think Drake unfollowed LeBron, didn't he?
Yeah. LeBron definitely picked us
that
up.
was a real thing.
Not in my world, but it happened.
I don't know.
This nigga's just saying shit.
I just heard it.
All right.
Oh, Savannah ran down your girl too, man.
Who you talking?
Your girl, Kaiser, man. I guess it's a picture going around with Savannah look like she like talking to her like a little aggressively.
Not hooping.
Who you shorty?
This shorty named Kaiser that used to hoop in the WNBA that I was a fan of, but I don't know if I'm a fan of her passion in the game anymore. I don't think it's there.
It's not there, Slick. You knew it was.
It's just a walk-in advertisement. Pretty face. It's your bag, but it's just, damn. I really liked you because you was a pretty face and you could hoop. But if you don't care about hooping, fuck it. I don't care either.
Time to just like her for the pretty face now.
Let's go on, man.
Oh my gosh! All right.
She got OnlyFans.
You said what?
She got OnlyFans.
I wish.
Nah, it might come though. It might come if she dropped that OnlyFans link. Yeah, that's a struggle.
Nah. Hawk Tuah girl said she wasn't dropping no OnlyFans.
She said she wasn't.
Hot tool
Yeah.
girl.
That's crazy because
I figured
she
wouldn't,
could have got a
She
crazy
got so
bag.
much heat
Yeah.
coming her way, bro. She probably
But
wouldn't
we
want
probably
that.
would have.
from
We
where?
probably would have found out.
He from where?
Not heat in a bad way. I'm talking about everybody talking about it.
Yeah.
Like everybody.
She would've
wanted
made
That's
a bag.
time to run the bag up.
She would have made a bad one, but we probably would have found out them steals wasn't like that though.
But you already subscribed.
But imagine if you never put yourself out there like
It's
that.
too late. Yeah.
Yeah, you already subscribed.
It's too
The
late.
transaction is
know what you-
completed.
I know what you're trying to say. Yeah, like she might actually regret like having that moment for real. Even though it's like she got the heat, but it's like you got the heat because you basically said you was spill on dick.
Yeah. So niggas expected expected you to get crazy.
Yeah.
Go spit on a dick and run the bag up.
I'm willing to bet she
For
was-
homie to walk up and ask you that, and that's exactly where your mind went. Oh, you just got a hot tool, spit on that thing. Like you're about that life.
I'm willing
That's
to
not
bet,
just
I'm
sitting
willing
on
to
your
bet
brain.
she's probably not. I'm willing to bet she's probably not.
She's
with
definitely
Carey.
spitting on
Carey.
dick.
I'm with Pimp C on this one.
Thank you.
Oh, boy, Scoob.
I mean, I don't think it's a hard skill to do.
You don't
Well,
think
know what I'm
that
saying?
20-year-old white girl is spitting on dick?
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
think
so. I don't think so.
she is.
Oh, y'all think
I
it
think
is.
she's
I
definitely.
think she's doing,
I'm
but
willing
not
to
in the
bet
not in the
she's
way
not,
she
bro.
thinks.
I think
she's
every
doing
white
it.
girl has that in their arsenal.
I haven't
No.
been with no
No.
white woman, so I can't tell you.
I would
Well,
say this.
only one.
I would say this. She said it. I believe.
Yeah, that's me. I believe. I guess we're gonna just be split on
I
this.
feel like it was a cool viral moment, but I feel like clearly
It was too genuine.
I feel like
Really?
that's
It came rolled off the tongue.
when the
Easily.
shit's whipped out and they want her to do the action, she ain't ready for it.
Yeah.
So I don't think she was
mean,
doing it.
Hot take of the year. That's how comfortable she was.
You said what? Say that one more time?
I just said it was a pod take of the year.
Oh, yeah,
that Hawk
yeah.
Tuah.
But I think that was more so on some like
I
drunk
think
white
this
girl
is a viral
shit. Yeah.
moment. Like, 'cause I don't even think it's that.
She was
deep.
trying to be funny. She just had a funny white girl
I think she was
moment.
trying to be
She a
funny.
20-year-old country white girl. She's spitting on dick.
Yeah, she's done it.
What you talking about?
She spit on that thing.
Hey, tap in with the FUTY boys. You trying
Yo,
to figure
we
something
clip
out.
this up. Put a toll up.
Yeah.
You think she's spitting on that thing? Or she-
It depends if she's fucking with a nigga or not.
I mean,
What?
That was
Yo,
I'm just keeping it real.
I have to do this for the 6 man.
teacher. Teacher. How would he teach her that? He can ask. He can't
Oh, he
teach
can
her.
ask. He can give instructions. That's part of teaching, right?
She don't need
I
instruction.
ain't saying you gotta
Hawk
give
Tuah.
an example, nigga. Like,
nah, cite your sources or your research. Nigga.
I have no research. This is coming off the top of the dome.
But it's just the fact that you said like if she fucking with a nigga, she gonna like she definitely about to be doing that. That's funny.
Yeah, I just wanted you to dive a little
Yeah,
deeper with that.
yeah.
I wanted to know what pieced that together.
I feel like a nigga can instruct a shorty how to do some shit.
Or
I
are you
have to
saying
do this for
nigga
the
as
6
like
man
in
award.
general as men, or are you saying niggas like the black men?
Black men.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm with Slick still.
That's wild.
All right, whatever. I guess y'all know what I'm talking about. Cool.
Really, Skip, let's stop it.
I'm sure you. All right, never mind. Go ahead.
Other races don't like the hot tool.
I think I've heard stories, maybe not from Charles, but I've heard y'all telling y'all about how y'all instructed bitches, right?
Oh no! I know what you're saying.
Okay.
We're
this
saying
nigga
like,
throwing niggas under the bus.
That's
No,
crazy
I'm
shit. Now I gotta defend
Y'all
myself.
had y'all teaching moments, right? So,
Back this nigga in the corner.
oh yeah, you can play that. That'll be good, right?
Oh shit.
Dang. Y'all classes in session, huh?
Nah. What were you talking about though? I don't even remember what you talking about.
Me and Slick was saying like in the sense of like only black men are teaching her that trick. That's what we was talking about. Now if you talking about like
no,
if you talking about like instructing a shorty to like suck some dick, of course.
So you're saying she learned it because she messed with a black man. Is that what you're saying? She knows the hot
I would say
tool.
if she did, she'll have a higher chance of actually being the hawk tool type of shorty she was portraying.
So you don't think white men instruct anything, or like they just be like, you think they
Just suck this cock.
yeah?
All right,
Get it, Betty.
So
Oh,
from
boys,
experience,
go.
if I fuck with a shorty who's only fuck with niggas, I mean not niggas, I'm sorry, white dudes, they don't really know how to do much.
Okay.
That's from I'm taking experience.
Okay. I mean,
No research is, you know.
you are the research.
Yeah,
I got you.
I know what he's saying though.
exactly. I'm not lying when I say that. Like,
So white people that run this whole globe telling people what to do, you don't think they're telling white bitches what to do in the bedroom?
I know what he's saying. I know what he's saying.
Oh, break it down. Help me up.
Yeah. Put some more context to it.
If you like, I don't know, some girls I done talked to, like if they only like have messed with white men, they do say like the experience is different, like with messing with a black dude. Like I don't want to get like too deep into it, but like it's not even about like I don't know. It's just like
So spitting.
we are sexualized.
Yeah,
We throw that out there. We're sexualized.
like
And that plays a part for sure.
They
But that's not
expect-
what I'm
yeah.
talking about.
yeah.
So spitting is a part of that difference.
I
I'm
don't-
still on
I
the
don't
spit.
know
I'm
if
still
it's
on
like-
the hot tour.
I don't know if they just want to like
Hawk tool
be
does not
more.
imply that
Yeah.
spit only makes a blowjob fucking fire. Like
Who said that?
It takes more than that.
Who said that?
So I'm saying, okay, nobody said that, but just the fact that she's spitting on it don't mean shit. So niggas are automatically thinking she's doing more than just spitting on it. Right?
It's enough to make her an overnight celebrity.
Swisser.
I don't know. See, now you're adding words to the
Yeah.
story.
Because I know what he's
Yeah, I
trying to
guess-
say.
I'm
I
not
just can't
trying to
say.
be
I
low.
can't say it like my fault. I know what he's trying to say, but I just can't like articulate that shit. But like I have
It's
had that
difficult.
conversation
Right,
before.
I've
with
had
a-
that conversation.
And I had it with
It's
a mixed
difficult to
girl.
articulate,
Yeah,
yeah.
I had it with a mixed girl that just never messed with. a
Right,
black
and it
dude.
wasn't a white girl that had the
Yeah,
conversation with.
yeah. So I know what he's trying to say. But off of white women and
Yeah, we was talking about NBA
Yeah.
trades.
Oh yeah. Clay Thompson is a Dallas.
Hey, no,
Dallas
that Hawk
Mavericks
Tua
fan.
girl get everybody off subject. Every podcast I've watched, as soon as she brought up, niggas start talking about that shit.
Oh shit! Just a white woman sucking dick.
Hey.
That's all it takes. Dr. Umar would be disappointed.
2024, bro.
Get your
But
queens up.
Clay Thompson is now a Dallas Mavericks. How y'all feel about that?
It's a good move for Dallas.
I mean, it's a weapon. Clay, I mean, is not a bum player, so definitely a
Is this a resurgent for his career?
What?
A resurgent for his career? I'm not saying he's about to
He's a
become
third
Clay.
option.
It's a new start.
Yeah, Clay
Well, I
Thompson
think he's going to be the
2.0,
third
but-
option. I don't think he's going to be.
It's a new start.
You know, he's going to be the shooter. And I think it's going to be nice for him, low key, because I think it's less pressure on him, because he got Kyrie and Doncic.
Yeah,
That's
you third
really good.
option, bro. You should have a lot of open shots.
Yep.
Now,
I
if
feel
you're
like
missing them
he's
open shots,
he's guaranteed to give niggas 18, 20 points average. So
I can
I
see
feel
that.
like he's a good addition.
You don't think 18 or 20 points?
18, 20 points with Luka
average.
and
That
Kyrie
is a
doing
lot.
anything?
Yeah, that is a lot.
Passes
'Cause-
I'll give him
ball for the
15,
wide open
16.
three?
I'll give him 15, 16. I mean, I'll see him still having good nights if he's still a shooter.
Yeah.
But they're not about to ask him for too much, bro. Just like spread the court and shoot when we need you to shoot.
18 might
And
be
if you
like-
still got it, you'll have big name. I mean, you'll have big games.
Let's
If not, you're
remember
not gonna
this.
have that many big
and then the
games.
end of the year next year, we'll
Yeah.
see.
I can see 18 though. I can definitely see 18. 20 between Kyrie, Luka, and then I'm pretty sure it's gonna be somebody off that team that's gonna have a nice year. So I don't know. That might be a lot for Clay.
You feel like Golden State doing dirty?
If
By
what I
not
heard is
maxing them
true,
out?
Yeah. Or maybe not max them out, but
I heard he
Showing
wasn't even
love.
trying to do the max out. He was doing a team friendly deal. If that story is true, yeah, they did him dirty. Where they was only had to pay him like $20 million for 2 years. Yeah, they did him dirty.
You probably didn't see.
I ain't got no sources, so I don't know. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe they probably could have showed the love a little bit more, but I don't know how it works. So
I think that Warrior team just they didn't know when to get rid of certain pieces. They didn't know when to move on from certain players, and like that kind of affect their I guess their foreseeable future. Like Wiseman should have been out there maybe a year or two early. Clay, y'all could have just traded Clay during the season. Really, if y'all knew y'all wasn't gonna sign him.
I feel like they held Draymond down more than they held Clay down.
Yes, y'all are holding Draymond down, even though he's still a good player. But it's like, damn, he just always beating on people. So
But I think that's an old school thing too. I think that having a player is. I see from past championships, having a player like Draymond is part of a winning formula.
Mm-hmm.
But he was the start of the downfall. Ever since that punch, shit was falling apart.
Ever
That's
since
what
he
started
got into it with fucking KD, that shit been falling apart.
I forgot
I mean,
about
that
that.
didn't fall apart. I mean, they won a
championship.
championship after that. So is that really falling
No,
apart?
when they blew up, that was the year they fell short, and he left that next year.
No, KD left, and then Steph came back and won one more ring.
I mean, that was a couple of years ago.
yeah, but to be honest,
That's
I'm
not a
talking
fall
about-
off.
that's why I got Steph kind of high. That's why I got
The-
Steph
the
kind of high
trio
because
dynasty.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's it's broken up now. It's definitely gone now.
that's why like Steph that last run he run like Steph is kind of up there for me when it comes to like the point guard conversation because that championship he mean like Andrew Wiggins showed up, Draymond showed up defensively, but it wasn't like Clay and Draymond showed up to help him win that championship. That
What
was
year
like
was this?
some
I think Clay was hurt that year.
yeah he was hurt
Yeah.
that year. What
21 or 22.
Who they beat?
That's when they should have. That's when they should have.
Some team, I forgot who they
It was
shipped
the
Clay.
Celtics.
If you ask me.
Oh yeah,
after
it was
that year.
Boston.
Oh, okay, yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, that year they should have let.
That's
yeah.
when Clay should have left. I think they held on to him.
That's when Tatum was sticking up the court, wasn't he?
Y'all want to hear this message Stephen Curry gave Klay Thompson on social media?
Yeah.
Farewell message. I'm going to miss you, Klay. Even though we won't finish the journey together, what we did will never be done again. Couldn't have imagined a better run with you and Draymond. Changed the whole Bay Area. Changed the way the game is played. Killer Klay at the center of it all. Thank you for everything, bro. Go enjoy playing basketball and doing what you do. Splash Bros for life, my guy.
That's so
Well,
touching.
Yeah, that was nice.
Almost shed a real nigga tear for that.
Clay dropped some heartfelt bullshit too for the Bay Area, and Draymond was on his podcast about to cry about it too. That nigga's got 4 rings. Shut up.
They still brothers though. They went to war together.
All right,
Yeah, and they never really had. They didn't have
FaceTime
no
each
beef
other,
at all.
nigga.
Might want to be careful, man. You think they gonna let you play about Clay, nigga?
FaceTime each other.
So Mavericks
cry
and Golden
with you.
State's gonna be an interesting game next year.
Yeah. Could be a
Maybe.
a playoff series for real.
Yeah.
I can see that happen.
We'll see. Golden State needs another piece, or they're gonna be in the play-in, getting bumped out again. So that's my take on that. Any other NBA takes? Who's on
Chris
that front of the minute?
Paul is signed with the Spurs.
On his way out the door.
Yeah, he's on his way out the door. Might as well.
Help the young fella out
Yeah, might as well help a young up and coming.
right before you say goodbye.
That man deserves a
Paul.
ring. Chris
really
Paul
do.
deserves a ring.
He probably win one as a coach.
Is he the best player to play that hasn't gotten a ring?
Nah, it's too many other out there. To
I
like
mean,
the
I
Charles
probably won't say that.
Barkley, to the AIs, the T-Max,
You talking about just point guards?
Vince Carter.
I was saying period.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I would say top. I think
He's
he
up
breaks
there. Yeah,
top
he's
five.
definitely up there.
I think he breaks top 5. If you ask me,
Paul George at this moment.
Paul George, I don't put him there yet because he's still kind of actively still
Yeah,
a
he's still
star
got a
player,
chance.
so he's still got a chance.
But it's
He
like,
got a chance, man. I don't think he's gonna do it.
well, these younger dudes look at Paul George like how like I guess like your generation would look at T-Mac. So like Paul George actually might be like One of them niggas that's just like a part of the culture, I guess. I just don't really see it.
The Young Hoopers mirrored that game
Yeah,
over
so-
after Paul George.
He might get in that conversation, that list of that conversation for real. Just not for me. I don't think Paul George is at that level where it's like, Paul George didn't win a ring. Damn it, man. I don't.
You think the young niggas mirrored that game after Cameron Payne?
Lying to police, yes.
Cameron Payne was arrested for allegedly refusing to give officers his real name during police investigation. He told officers that his name was Terry Johnson.
That's funny.
If you want to arrest me for giving you a fake name, congratulations.
Is he got like child support out there or something he's not paying? Like, why he give the cops a fake name?
I don't know. He probably wrong place,
He
wrong
had
time.
that moment in his brain when the cop asked him his name. He was like, yo, I really don't want to get this nigga my name. He's like, fuck it, I'm just give him a fake one. He made a play, it didn't work.
Okay.
I'll give him that.
Sure, the white cop was like, what's your name, Terry boy? Get in the back of that car.
You like Cameron Payne?
Fuck, what's
boy.
your name is, nigga? You about to go to the slammer.
Cameron Payne, that name might have actually helped you if you would have said it. He probably like, oh shit, all right, the basketball player.
Niggas probably knew it was him. He was like,
fact
Terry
that he
Johnson, my
just
nigga.
lied, yeah.
Word. Well, all right, Terry. Turn around for me, please.
Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back.
Reverse that thing up.
What was he doing?
Terry.
I don't know. It didn't get that deep.
He was driving.
I think it was DUI
He
charge.
probably was drunk.
Yeah, I think it was good.
But just refuse a breathalyzer.
That's what it
That
said
don't
was?
help.
DUI?
Huh?
That don't help do it?
Yeah, it helps.
I swear niggas say that, bro, but I don't feel like they don't stop
The
shit. I
breathalyzer
don't know.
automatically makes you guilty if you fail. If you never blow,
It buys you more time before they force you to take it, and you might sober up enough. But you just prolonging the process, like refusing to do it.
yeah, you can refuse to do it. Lawyer up,
Yeah, that's the only thing. But
You know?
like,
and then
they gonna
you
get
outta
that.
there.
They gonna get it one way.
Like, you're not gonna leave refusing it. You're gonna stand right there. It's just gonna be a longer process, and they're gonna get it out of you eventually.
They're gonna take you downtown.
That's how I see it.
That's how I see it. I thought he was gonna take you downtown and make you wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
It's
still
like
gonna go to
smarter
jail.
if you just not that drunk. But
Yeah.
more than often time, niggas when they deny the shit, they be drunk as hell. So
But I think once you deny it, they just gonna arrest you. Like,
Yeah, no, they take you downtown.
Yeah, they take
Yeah,
you
they
downtown.
take you
They make you
downtown.
wait.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, Glorilla did that. I think Glow did it. There was a video out there back a couple months
Mad
back.
Glorilla research from you, boy.
Huh?
He a
Moose
fan.
Knuckle?
He a
DUI
fan,
charges?
He a fan. He a fan.
I have to do this for the 6-man
It's
award.
all right, man. You a fan?
I mean,
Mm.
I mean, Glow's cool. I ain't mad at her.
Nah, Glow cool, man. She done
Glowed up. She
moved some spots up, man, when it comes to my favorite
She did
female
glow
artists,
up.
man.
Literally, she glowed up when she first started. Looking at her now,
No, she got new titties and shit. That's
Yeah,
part of
money,
the
money,
new
money.
Yeah, Sexy Red did the same thing.
Yeah,
They all do it.
Yeah, they all do it.
yeah. Money make anybody look good now.
You think Megan Thee Stallion did it?
Yeah,
Damn, they throwing those Ozempic allegations on her.
That's crazy.
She did slim down.
Yeah, she did.
Like, I miss her being a little thicker, man.
Yeah.
I don't think
Ice
nothing was
Spice.
wrong with how she was. I don't think nothing was wrong.
That's one
with
thing
how
I
she
hate
was
about
shaped.
these bitches that be online and shit, bro. They'll be like the perfect thick and think
No,
they need
they
to slim
will,
down
they
even
will,
more.
dog.
And that'll make me unfollow. I'm like, bro, you was so perfect. Like, who got them told you to lose more weight?
The women in the
the
comments.
industry.
Yeah, the other
then
shorties they was looking
media.
And then they gonna blame it on the men later on.
Yeah,
at. The competition.
And then us men gonna be like, actually, we like when you was thick.
I loved you when you was thick.
I love some weight. I ain't gonna lie. Show you some on my lap. Good.
You feel me?
Well, Shannon Sharp be saying, if she ain't 280, she ain't light.
No boys go.
Y'all niggas ready for boxing? Yo, I ain't like how niggas was trying to call out Shannon Sharp at like he like pulled up to a WNBA game and he was talking to Asia, and like niggas was like, ugh, why is he there? He just feel unnatural or some shit like that.
Those internet bitches, man.
Niggas hating on
Can't
this
do
nigga,
shit,
That's
man.
all, man.
That shit crazy.
Hey, before we get into boxing, you want me to bring up the Stephen A. shit?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess Stephen A. Smith has some words for BET Awards honoring the life of OJ amongst everybody else that died, like the Bill Cobbs and Clarence Avant and some other niggas that died recently. So I didn't really hear his take on it, but clearly other people heard him. Niggas like Faison Love got in front of a camera, press record, started talking shit about
Hey,
Stephen A.
Faison Love and my fault, Slit, not to cut you off. Faison Love and the nigga that be doing the voice, Ari Spears. Y'all niggas need to stop goddamn waking up and putting y'all faces in the camera and scaring niggas, bro. Y'all gotta stop doing that.
Oh, boys go.
I gotta stop doing that, bro. Ari Spears, change your fucking hat, nigga. Go ahead, my fault. Tired of seeing you with that fucking Yankee hat, my nigga.
I am
Shit
disappointed in
ridiculous.
how Ari Spears turned
Yeah,
out. Because
like,
I feel like he didn't have to look like that as he got
yeah,
older.
yeah.
He just looked terrible.
That nasty pedophile acting footage that came out, that fucked everything up.
Fuck
He
everything.
was already like struggling to stay in people's good graces for whatever reason, but when that shit dropped, that shit fucked him and Tiffany up a little bit.
Yeah, it did.
Damn, where the fuck I leave off?
Faison Love and Ari Spears.
He is one of the biggest haters ever, though.
Nah, facts.
Who,
facts.
Faison?
Yeah, Faison's a true.
Faison dude just come out of nowhere and just like will spew like a good 3 minutes straight of like a hate rant.
He's a true hater.
Just random like shit that's going on in the culture. Yeah, him and Willie D from the Ghetto Boys.
Yeah, shout out to Willie D.
He go ahead on
Bro.
Stephen A.
Yeah.
He be calling him a coon, a monkey,
God damn.
everything, bro.
I don't know if y'all ever tune in to Willie D YouTube channel, but yeah, Willie D be.
No, he
getting
give it up.
Yeah,
He
be
gives
giving
it up.
crazy.
Nah, I gotta check it out.
He gives it
Nah,
up.
he gives it up
Hey,
crazy.
like on some old nigga shit.
Yeah,
he
like
gives it up.
low key on some what's my man in South Carolina, #1 draft pick, got into it with Stephen A. Smith, Kwame Brown. On some
Yo,
Kwame
nah.
Brown type time.
Oh wait, I don't know if it's Kwame Brown. It's another basketball player. This nigga, he like real country ass nigga, but he like an old head. That nigga be talking mad shit about them niggas. Man.
But yeah, man, them niggas plus other people pretty much coming at Stephen A. Smith, you know, calling him coons, talking shit to him like, damn, man, here you go again doing this bullshit. I'm trying to celebrate a black man, blah, blah, blah. So Stephen on his last podcast episode, I clipped it up, man. I just want to play this because, you know, two niggas that I love hearing from after like some fresh beef on a podcast tip, Joe Budden and Stephen A. Smith, bro.
Facts.
Them niggas are ghosts.
Yeah, them niggas, they getting their bag.
So where does clip at now? So we can...
When Stephen A. Smith got his
sellout. I'm a no good, you know what? But the dude that was accused of double murder, which by the way wasn't my major point. My major point was he didn't want any association with black people until he was indicted on double murder charges.
Niggas forget about that.
Yeah, niggas definitely forget.
He didn't give a shit about us. I'm not black, I'm OJ.
Okay.
He said that. Jay-Z got it on the 444 album.
Hey.
What are you talking about? I'm not black, I'm OJ.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's the part I was waiting for.
We all know
waiting
it.
for it.
When he reminded me of that, I was like, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
That's
when
real?
I was kind of confused of the hate. I was like,
Niggas just don't like Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
No, they don't. They
Niggas don't fuck with Stephen A. Smith.
And I will admit, sometimes he do be a little. He just like this it's way throwback. It's throwback. All right. So when which name got murked? I can't think of his name.
Sean
The kid-
Taylor.
Huh?
Sean Taylor.
No, the kid with the hoodie and the Skittles. And
Oh,
shit.
Trayvon Martin.
Trayvon.
That nigga went on a whole diatribe about hoodies, like low key blaming this nigga for wearing a hoodie. And ever since then, I was like, yo, he do be doing some wild shit. Like I think it was like the next day type shit. He was like, yeah, you shouldn't be wearing a hoodie. And you're like, what you think you look like wearing a hoodie? And that shit rubbed me the wrong way with him. But I do fuck with
He has a
him.
lot of those though.
Even
Stephen A.
like,
Smith do have a lot of those.
even with the
type of
Kyrie
moments.
shit. The Kyrie shit.
But
was
it comes
bad,
from a good
too.
place, though. It don't come from a coon place. It comes from a, like, bro, we black. Like, we black. So you got to come with, like, a certain level of self-awareness to, like, survive in
But
this
the
That's
world.
nigga
not how
was-
he.
how
That's
old
not how
was
he
the
comes
nigga?
off.
Like, what, he like 18, 19 or some shit?
But like, if you listen to
17?
certain, yeah, he was young. He was a young nigga. It's the delivery because you listen to certain old niggas from like that time where they probably experienced some type of racism. They're gonna talk to you like that, like, boy, why you got your hoodie on? You know these white folks, like they gonna kind of talk to you like that. It might sound a little coonish,
Too, though.
but
But
you're looking at like they're goofy because like in our minds it's like a random white person is not gonna come up to us and start fucking with us. But that might have happened during his time. Like he probably wore a hoodie, probably said the same thing to his dad, like these motherfuckers ain't gonna bother me. And then he wore a hoodie, walked down the street, and now 2 white cops are harassing him for no reason. So he might be talking to us in that point of view, but it does come off crazy because unfortunately, like we see racism, but we don't see it like that in real time, like in our face. We'll see it more on the internet than anything. So
Especially a nigga. So
Yeah.
I could see that.
yeah,
And I agree with Stephen A. Smith, you know what I'm saying, right here. And I also agree with him.
Bring the mic a little closer.
I also agree when he was talking about that Will Smith shit, low key. Even though I feel like Will Smith maybe don't have to talk about it. But I do feel like he should.
Nah, I don't
address
agree with him on that Will Smith shit.
I do.
That nigga all the way off. He the only nigga not supporting Will Smith.
I agree with it.
He's on. Well, I guess you would Carey. Carey Will Smith. I mean, Carey and Stephen A. The only niggas against Will Smith right now.
Yeah, I suppose so, man.
I don't think we didn't have to like hold Will Smith feet to the fire, but like
No, I feel like
I
that.
do think like you can't just go around slapping random men, but it's like
Now we picking and choosing who niggas can slap when
No,
they feel
but you can't
disrespected.
slap
But
a random man.
Chris Rock didn't do nothing afterwards, so
He
I
didn't
can't say
do
nothing.
Chris
he
Rock-
didn't do nothing to deserve the slap.
I don't like it.
You don't know what
I don't
was
like
building
I
up.
don't like
and
what
had feud
Jada.
between them niggas through the years.
I feel like it looks dumb. It looked dumb, like, cause hindsight, I think it would look dumb now because Jada didn't stand beside her man.
That was
afterwards.
crazy.
So that made Will Smith look crazy in my eyes. Like at that point, then I disagree with that whole altercation.
That shit look weird all around. But I will say that damn, I just lost my train of thought. Fuck.
And like with that situation, it sounded like Chris Rock might have did some like sleazy boy shit, some dirty Mac shit when he thought they was like divorced.
Yeah.
That nigga
I
slid
get
into
it, I get it.
Jada DM. Yeah, like he might have deserved that slap.
But I mean, it's just weird to slap a nigga for making a small joke when you got niggas piping out your shorty and she talking about it. You get what I'm saying? Like, it should just come off. It come off crazy to me.
you know, maybe.
Nobody
The
care about this shit
problem
no more,
with
man.
Stephen A. Smith though is that he holds black men to a certain standard, or he wants them to hold themselves to a certain standard, but then he will attack them sometimes. And
Yeah,
I think that's the main issue with Smith.
Constructive criticism, man.
it just depends on how you take it, but like
Through his lens.
there's always a way you can like break it down, and I think like what he also don't do. Well, I think he also let a lot of personal shit get in the way. Because even with the Kyrie situation, he said it had nothing to do with Kyrie for real. It really was about him and his dad. And he let it interfere with how he talk about Kyrie. So even though he apologized for it, that was wrong. That was fucked up. That shouldn't have happened. You and his father got going on has nothing to do with Kyrie as a player. And you took the opportunity to use your platform to like run Kyrie name through the mud. So,
Like I said, he got
I
his
get it.
problems, but I agree with him on that one.
All right, y'all trying to move to boxing?
yeah, let's move to boxing. Carissa Shield beat up a troll. I don't know if y'all saw that. Punch that troll real quick.
Yeah, caught somebody that was talking shit. Sparta was whooping on her.
Will y'all do that, real? Like before we move deep into boxing, will y'all do that?
Do what?
If y'all was talking shit about y'all favorite boxer, like y'all was talking shit about Tank, like man, Tank can't hit hard. Soft, sassy ass nigga. And he said, all right, meet me at the gym. Will y'all pull up?
If you talking shit, unless you just really just trolling and just being a bitch, then don't pull up because you know you're gonna get beat up. Well, if you feel like that, stand on it, bro. Pull up, get your ass whooped.
But I pull up.
I respect if you pull up. I respect it. I definitely respect it. Especially if you know you just pulling up so you can save face and not look like a bitch. Like, hey, I said this shit, so I gotta pull up. I respect it.
You don't gotta pull up. You can.
But you're not a professional, so you're guaranteed to get your
Yeah.
ass.
Like, I don't know. Like, that's kind of.
And then you
But
already,
why am I getting to you? Out of all the people, why am I getting to you so bad?
He saw that.
where you want me to pull up.
He saw that location. Saw y'all was in the same area. It's like, oh yeah, let me demonstrate.
What's
Now,
funny-
what I'm not gonna do, my fault. What I'm not gonna do is get in the ring with you. Like, if we're gonna fight, we're gonna fight behind this alley. Like, I'm gonna have all.
No, that's where you don't want to
Yeah.
fight. That's where you don't want to fight. Because anytime somebody talks shit and they tell them to pull up, they be the mains one in the headgear with the gloves, like trying to protect themselves because they know they're gonna get fucked up. And the nigga that's the professional just be out there practicing and shit.
And yeah, you're not about to practice off me. We're about to have a real deal fight, and that means no rules, nigga.
If you don't
Trust
fight
me,
them,
nigga.
that's a good question. 'Cause
Yeah,
if you gonna
trust
fight
me.
them, the best place I think that the best place would be in the ring. If you're gonna fight them,
Yeah, for safety purpose, but I'm not trying to. At this point, it's,
Oh, you just throwing it all on the line. All right.
You might as well, nigga. You call me out, I'm gonna demonstrate too, nigga. You think you the only one that gonna demonstrate? You call me out, I'm demonstrating too, nigga. Fuck out of here. I don't know. That's just how I feel, but hey, maybe I'm wrong.
I feel if you talking shit, you gotta pull up.
Yeah, you gotta
So
pull
I just
up
probably
and
wouldn't
talk
talk shit.
There's that.
Yeah, that's why I don't talk shit for real.
All right, we probably got like 6-7 minutes.
Oh,
So
my
y'all
God.
want to recap last night?
All right,
The
man.
Shakur fight night?
Shakur
Nap
fought
time.
some Muslim
I have
nigga.
to do this for the 6-man award.
That's the side of the fence you on, man?
That was a boring fight.
You on
man.
the Shakur hate
Bro,
train?
when that fight was going on, man, I was so goddamn sleepy That Nate Diaz fight's what woke me up. I would have probably, I probably was going to crash on your couch, bro. That's how tired I was.
Nate Diaz fought after that?
They was on different network.
They was on a different network. We just happened to
different event.
Switch.
And that's Nate Diaz, the one that used to do UFC, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was tripping. I was like, is there a whole nother Nate Diaz?
Yeah, that fight was more entertaining than the Shakur fight.
was.
Shakur had, I guess 2 back-to-back fights that was kind of boring. Let's start from the beginning of the card though with young Abdullah Mason, man, prodigy, prospect.
He was fucking that dude.
135, man, another beatdown. It's about time for him to fight somebody real. Yeah. At 135, top rating inside protecting niggas. Next fight, who fought that? Keyshawn Davis fought that tough ass Mexican, man.
I feel like if you're a real boxer, bro, you should not let that night slide. What happened last night?
What you talking about with Keyshawn Davis or?
Yeah, with Keyshawn Davis. How you got? No, I'm sorry. The nigga. I'm sorry.
The niggas after Keyshawn. Okay.
Nigga the next fight.
Keyshawn was pretty much just beating on a nigga. The odds on Vegas was valid. It was just a punch fest, but that tough ass Mexican nigga, I forgot his name, start with an M, Meduano or something like that. Niggas kept walking him down, and he was feeding them power punches. Yeah. Like if you look at the scorecards and the punch stats, like it was lopsided as fuck. But that nigga was tough, man. Looked clean as hell. Looked like he could have went to the club afterwards. Get some salsa, some bachata.
Probably did.
And it been good. Clear that check. Trick off a little bit. You know what I mean?
Shout out to the 757. Think you from Virginia Beach.
You talking about the Mexican nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Last thing he want to do is go home and go to sleep.
He about to do get wired or something?
No, you don't go to sleep when your brain get fucked up like that.
Yeah, he might need to go get that scan because he was getting punched in the head a lot. Yeah. But he was eating that shit.
Drunk punch.
Like, he was eating that bitch.
Yeah, no, he was.
Ferguson is the next fight, right?
Oh, Shockey Foster?
Yeah,
I think that's who
That's the one I was talking about.
Are mentioning? Yeah, man, the robbery of the night. That nigga definitely got robbed. Might have been the wildest rob I've seen in boxing.
I've never seen a robbery like that.
Yeah, that was a bad.
Clear-cut robbery like that.
So I didn't see that fight. I came in like at the end of the fight, and I saw the commentators like even talking to the dude that was like that won the belt was like, bro, you know that was a robbery, right? Like you didn't win this fight. Like them niggas was like they made that very clear that man got robbed. Like just from hearing and not seeing what actually took place. Like it was very clear that man got robbed.
Yeah, everybody knew that. Even the guy that won, that they gave it to, he knew it.
Yeah, he was celebrating a little too hard. Shockey Foster, man, he pretty much put on a defensive clinic. I was like some great defense I was watching. Once I really like locked in and was watching it, and this nigga was barely hitting him, just skirting energy, wasting energy, and he was just blocking them shits, reading that shit. He could read his punches like a mile away.
Yeah, he really
wasn't landing nothing. They was showing the punch sheet. Like he was landing more punches.
Like 11% of his punches he landed.
Landed more punches than this nigga and put on a defensive clinic. And the scorecards, I did get a chance to see the scorecards. Them shits was wild. They had rounds everywhere, man. They really had they was calling a wild fight. So I don't know, man. They boxing got to change their judging system.
Yeah. Because
that was disgusting, bro. And everybody in unison on social media called it out. Hopefully Top Rank could do something.
Nah, it's a rematch. Automatic rematch. Run that back.
Not even a rematch. Like I clearly outboxed you for fucking 12 rounds. I outboxed you for 12 rounds.
Unfortunately, with boxing you can't because that's not the first robbery in boxing history. So
I mean, there's a commission that you can go and try to appeal. I don't really see that change much when it comes to situations like this. Yeah. It's like, yo, we appointed those judges, man. They got the jurisdiction to call the fight how they call it, and they just got to change the judging system.
Bro. It's got to be something you could do. Like,
yo, Foster,
clearly deserved it.
You still only got 2 losses to me, bro. That third loss don't mean shit to me, bro. Yeah. That shit don't even exist, bro. That shit was nasty.
Yeah, trust me, bro. Ain't nobody gonna worry about that third loss. We all gonna remember what happened on that one.
Man.
And the main event.
The main event, man. Shakur Stevenson.
Steal something from a nigga, bro.
Sound like niggas was underwhelmed in here.
Nap time.
Like they was about to
I didn't think
sleep.
it was a boring fight. I thought it was a good fight, but it's just I felt like Shakur could have took him out way earlier.
The expectation was for Shakur to basically take him out. It wasn't to go 12. He should not have. For him, it should not have went 12 rounds.
That should not have gone 12 rounds.
And for all the shit he was talking to leading up to this fight, he knew that he needed a amazing performance, and it was just he was too defensive. Shakur, if anything I learned, he really don't like getting hit. He gonna make sure he don't get hit before anything. And you know, that's kind of a recipe for a boring fight if you're not into all that technical defensive shit.
He definitely don't have no power punches, like no power in his punches. Like that dude was eating a lot of that shit. Go ahead, Kerr.
Early in his career though, he would fold niggas. Like he got like 10 KOs. But you know, early in your career, like you fighting like super bums.
Yeah.
He used to fold niggas a little bit, but as of recent, I guess since the competition rose a little bit, peep that it's not as easy to get niggas out of here. And I guess shit, the way he be playing defense, he be respecting everybody power. He don't like getting hit.
My guy, glass jaw.
And if you don't like getting hit, then I don't know, man.
You don't want that tank fight.
Nah.
You don't want that tank fight.
Yeah, I think that's cool.
Nah, he won it because it's beta, and he gonna get in his defensive bag. But I'm convinced Tank will break that.
That's gonna be a whole lot of running.
Cause Tank will sit there and exchange with you. Tank ain't afraid to get hit.
Yeah.
Like we'll go hit for hit. Let's see who
Especially
can
if he
take.
punching-
Let's
he
see who
punching
can take
that
who
soft.
hit.
Yeah, he punching that soft. Yeah, I don't even think he want to stand in that. I don't even think he want that scenario to happen with Tank. Like he will really be running in that range, just
But the way he's
taking
talking
his
is like
shots.
ain't nobody left. It's either him or Lomachenko, right?
Yeah. Cause he was calling out Lomachenko on his shirt. What did he say? He was like, "Yo, Bob's son."
Bob is trying to protect his son from this ass whooping.
Yeah, that's what it said.
I'll take that fight before I'll take that fight and see how I do in that fight, and then hey, if there's truly nobody left, then yeah, let me go ahead and get this Tank fight out the way. But it's gonna be an L, my brother.
Yeah.
I mean, but you're making it easy for niggas not to want to even put that risk up. It's like, my nigga, nobody wants to pay to watch this. I don't even know if you a pay-per-view nigga because you've been on Top Rank.
And that's what Granddad.
And then it's like, you doing all this defensive bullshit. Like, I mean, niggas ain't gonna like want to fight you and risk losing and not having a good outcome in the fight. That's like a double loss.
That fight
not
didn't
worth
help
it.
his brand.
No, it
Not
didn't.
for the shit he talks. No,
And he's a free agent now. That was his last fight on Top Rank. So, look, he's still Shakur. Niggas will fuck with him. Like, you know, it ain't like niggas ain't gonna call him and try to sign him as a fighter. It's still Shakur. He's still a champion. And he's still like, you know, top 2 in the fucking 135 right now.
Let me ask you a
But
question, Sleep. If he just changed the way he talks, like him saying like, "I'll punish these niggas. These niggas don't really be fighting." Woo, woo. If he just changed that up and be like, "Hey man, you know, I'm just a defensive fighter. Like, you know, I'm trying to win off points. Like, if I can knock a nigga out, I will. But hey, I'm just trying to show y'all the sweet science of boxing." Would that change his brand a
I
little
think
bit?
that's what's helping him.
I don't know, man.
If
Because
you
shit
ask me,
talking helps a lot
I
for
think
you.
that's what's helping him.
Building your brand in boxing, I think shit talking
Because, I mean, look at-
helps a lot.
Look at Ryan Garcia. I feel like, Ryan Garcia. I'll just put this out there. I think after seeing that fight, I think Ryan Garcia could beat Shakur.
Nah, that's a fact.
I think Ryan Garcia could beat
Now,
him.
the next time you might see Ryan Garcia is
Yeah.
in the ring.
Shakur's not gonna be getting hit like
I don't know.
Haney. I don't know if y'all think it's gonna look like that Haney fight. Shakur's not gonna get hit like Haney. He's not gonna put himself in a position to get hit like Haney either. This is gonna be a whole different fight.
I don't know. I think Ryan's still.
Shout out to the racist Ryan though.
That Shakur fight, niggas ain't hugged one time, did they? Or
They hugged
like
a couple times, like 3 times, but not like
3
that many
times.
times.
Not like Devin Haney and what's your name?
Yeah. But yeah, Ryan Garcia's that nigga's a wild nigga.
Racist.
Is he a racist?
Yeah.
I thought the blacks gave him some passes, man.
I mean, black community was fucking with him. Some of y'all was.
Imagine giving your homie your homie of another race a pass, and then he just started using the ER word. It's like, yeah, bro, you can say the N word. That nigga start saying nigger.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
I
Hey,
don't know
let
if
me
he's
see
racist.
the
I feel like
sneaker,
he's
you little
crazy.
bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, I think he
Ryan,
probably got
you
some
need to
funny
stop
seats.
getting drunk and doing drugs on these spaces.
Bitch,
It's
do you
a
not
good
drink
look, bro.
alcohol?
No, I don't drink alcohol anymore.
alcohol?
Bro, I'm not playing with your weird ass.
If you care about being on the front line,
Nigga, do you
speaking about
no,
this,
no, nigger, I don't care. I don't.
Okay, nah.
Oh yeah.
Cinco's a hoe,
No,
bro.
that
He don't
was
even,
hard-
bro.
hard right
This
to
nigga's
know. Who is he
weird,
talking to?
bro.
Nah.
You want
He
to
ain't
be a
talking to some white
Muslim
dude.
because Muslims
Oh,
support
okay.
you. You weird, bro. You're like a gay ass fat, bro. Fuck you, bro. I
don't
hope
like that they
all
bleep
of you
out
went
the
to the
F word.
fucking
about.
Yeah.
what's it-
Actually, I'm gonna say I don't like they
Yo,
bleep out.
whatever that shit
and-
is.
They bleep out.
did.
niggas.
That's
forgive me
crazy.
Yeah,
for
fuck you, dude.
My fault. My fault.
Bro, fuck you and fuck Muslims that fucking rape little kids. Bro, fuck all you motherfuckers, bro. You guys are weird as fuck. Fuck all you Muslim ass, fucking weird ass fuckers.
you're gonna regret saying all of this when you
Guess
sober
what?
up.
Guess
Ryan.
what? I will never be touched because I'm with God. I'm with Jesus. I won't. I'm not regular.
See, it's
Young
so
with
many-
too much
it's so
money,
many-
whipping ass. That's
there's so
how you
many
feel,
things he
nigga.
hit on that. Not only did he come off racist, but then he used that Christian shield at the end of that, man.
He been abusing it.
I'm not a fan of that, man.
And you already know he been on here apologizing
that gives so many
afterwards.
bad signals when you.
His mama be egging him on too.
He woke up, he sobered up, apologized online, did all that bullshit, blah blah blah.
I didn't like
WBC banned him from boxing until further notice. Go get your mental health checked, you fucking weirdo boy.
the fact that he played Dear Mama afterwards too was fucking insane.
Nah, he played it on the post.
Yeah.
That was pretty crazy.
That was crazy.
When I peeped that, I was like, oh yeah, he a pandering ass from California.
Yeah, makes sense.
All
right, man. Look, appreciate y'all boys pulling up, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for listening. This has been another episode from Us You, a podcast from their point of view, and we gone. Michael Rootport, I'm gonna get you next episode. I ain't forgot about that white party. Nasty.
Up late at night, asking God, can this work? Cause I'm tired of struggling and sure streaming about purse. Man, nigga fuck up, so I get high at night. Drink a fifth for that way so I can vibe through the night. And my demons talk to me. I be trying to fight, but lately, I've been thinking about leaving this life. Shit.